Hey guys, this is Sean with Forever Thin and my 5 baby steps to being forever thin. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you my 5 baby steps. They're easy, they're simple. You'll be like, what? Really? That's it? But before I do, I want to share with you my journey in discovering these baby steps. And it really started when I was pregnant with my daughter, Emma. I gave birth in July. And when I found out I was pregnant, I was at 213 pounds. I was like, really? I've never been at this weight before. With my son, I actually really got up to 230 pounds by 9 months of delivery. And so I was 187 when I started. So I was terrified of getting up even higher. I was like, I'm starting at 213 pounds. I was so afraid of what was going to be my life if I did not do something. And so I decided to start looking for a nutritionist. And I found one, and I told her though, like, look, I've done everything. I did triathlons. I did veganism. I did paleo. I did keto. I did everything you can think of under the face of the earth, and nothing has allowed me to lose this weight permanently. And so I am not motivated. I am not gonna be, I refuse to do some crazy workout. And I told her good luck. She says, I love working with people who are not motivated. And her entire scheme was based off of, how we think in terms of weight loss. And she has her own steps of changing our thought process. And while I love that thought process and I apply that thought process she teaches, I also saw like a vision of making this really quick, easy, simple for people to grasp, that even if they don't own or don't buy my program, or even if they don't do my coaching plan, that they can still kind of figure it out. They can figure it out on their own, because I don't believe it should be rocket science. I hate how people make it seem like it's rocket science to lose weight when I'm down now 45 pounds in 4 months and I feel like I have done absolutely nothing to get there. Yes, 45 pounds, 4 months, and I feel like I've done nothing. Like, that's amazing. I will never tell you what to eat because I don't know what feels good in your body. I would never tell you what to work out because there is no working out in my 5 baby steps. And here's another reality too about being thin. My goal is for people to find forever thinness. We are in a world where there is 70% obesity. Everybody is obese or overweight. 70% of the United States is overweight or obese. That's crazy. So I know I'm not going to reach all 70% of those people. But if these baby steps get passed around, then we can start changing the perspective and the trajectory of where our nation's going when it comes to our health. That's my goal. So here are the 5 baby steps to being forever thin. 1, know your hunger and eat when you're hungry. 2, eat until you're satisfied. 3, eat the foods that serve you, that make you feel good. 4, know what you weigh. 5, live your life. And each of these steps have troubles and difficulties and issues within our American culture that make it hard for us to really hone in and think about these portions. So my goal for you in this is that you find peace, finally finding peace in trying to be thin. I get it. You're probably like me. You're not trying to be an Olympic athlete. You're not trying to be, some rock star kung fu artist. You're just trying to lose weight, right? You're not trying to be some fitness model. You just want to lose the weight and not have to worry about what you weigh. You're tired of looking at yourself in the mirror being heavy. You're tired of looking at yourself in pictures and feeling like the fat family member. I get it. I'm looking at a wedding photo of my brother-in-law getting married to his wife, and here I am, like, and I'm the fat one in the picture. Granted, I was the one who recently had the kid in the picture, so I mean, whatever, but still, like, there are people with babies, and they are much thinner than I was, though, definitely the heavy one in the picture, and I'm like, ugh, I hate being the fat person in the picture. Anyway, maybe you relate, maybe you don't, but whatever. So maybe this is a real thing. You're like, I just don't want to get diabetes, okay? I just don't want to get heart disease and have high blood pressure. And I think that there's a time and place for the fitness industry. I think there's a time and place for the holistic, the wellness people who tell you what foods you should eat and stuff. But that's not what the whole thing all of America needs. We just need to, like, get out of danger zone of our health, because we are living in a healthcare crisis aside from a pandemic. The issue has not been a pandemic. The issue is we are truly in a healthcare crisis, because people are heavier than they've ever been in their life for a majority of Americans, right? And then we have so many other issues that are just pulling in consumerism and just letting go of being content. And I'm going to be honest, eating till you're satisfied is probably the hardest baby step, or at least it was for me. And that's because we are taught in America to be consumers. We are constantly getting the next biggest thing. And becoming and understanding and being satisfied and eating till you're satisfied is a lesson that's not just in food, in the foods you eat. It's a lesson in your regular life. You know, we have to have the bigger, the better house. We have to have the best apartment. We have to have this gadget. We have to stand in line for hours for the iPhone. And then, oh my gosh, I have to have the Cinnabon. I have to have the Starbucks, like, egg bites. I have to have this. I have to have that. We are really in a mindset of consumerism where food isn't even food anymore. Food is consumerism. So when it comes to these baby steps, it's about crushing a lot of the mindsets that we have unfortunately been raised in, which it's simple, but it's not easy, right? And so I do have a program. I have a self-paced coaching program where you have unlimited email and access to reach out to me. I do have a one-on-one coaching program, and I do have group coaching for, like, nonprofit organizations or for-profit organizations or businesses. So, guys, I got the options, and I'd be happy to help you, happy to work with you. You'll never hear me tell you you come late, do push-ups. Nothing like that at all. So it's up to you on that one. But otherwise, I have this YouTube channel because I'm trying to reach the masses. I'm wanting to help other people all over the world, all over the United States, to really overcome this weight. And I feel like these 5 baby steps, what I just said, you have an idea of what I'm talking about. You're not dumb. Okay, I have to know what I weigh. I have to know when I'm hungry and eat when I'm hungry. I have to eat till I'm satisfied. I have to eat foods that make me feel good. Okay, I can think of some foods that make me feel good. And then live my life. Like, don't be worried about it. It'll come off once you're following those other 4 baby steps. Anyway, so that's my video, guys. It's my second video, actually. It's pretty exciting. So I'm really excited about this YouTube channel and really excited to see what comes of it. And I just hope you guys have a blessed day. And, yeah, you are in my thoughts and prayers. Bye-bye.